Hola guys and girls, and welcome to week 3 of the IPL. We are up against Pitmore and his Roehampton Rotoms, which is currently undefeated going into the third week. So the first two games he did win, and now we are hopefully there to break this streak. But now going over our team, we do have Scizor Tracheon with 4 attacks, Scizor for Celebi and stuff like that. Then we got Lumberry, Dragon Dance, Hexorus. His team is not that quick. He only has 2 mons which are faster than Hexorus, and if they're not Scarfed, then this thing outspeeds everything after Dragon Dance and basically KOs everything after a little bit of chip. Then we got Bax, our Citrus Berry defensive Rotom Mole, because the most scary thing he has is Diggersby, which I am expecting to be the Scarf as well, which is why Heineken at +1 will be faster than him, and Choice-Scarf Tracheon of course will be faster as well. Then we do have Astra, which basically the scat this time changed a little bit. I do have the Headbutt this time instead of the Super Fang. And then we have a Cursed, Rest, Toxic Facade, Snorlax. I do have Toxic here actually and not Sleep Talk, because his team, he has a Ghost type. He has like multiple checks he could have with this. But with Toxic I should be able to beast in 1v1, and I have just plain Rest without Chester because I do like the Leftovers thing, Leftovers regenerating. Thick Fat doesn't help me at all, since he has not really Ice or Fire types I'm scared about. So immunity to be not immune to Toxic, so I don't have to Rest, is pretty nice. Rest is basically there just for recovery, and then of course I have Aerotherapy on my Aromatisse to deal with that. As you can see, most of my things are Spadef. I only have one Fizz Def mon, because even if my mons are really Fizz Def, they can't really deal with Diggersby. But I'm scared of Diggersby, that's all I'm saying. And yeah, let's challenge him and see what he brought. Like I said, I would be very glad to not see Diggersby, since I only have one ground immunity, and that's my Rotom, which is hit super effectively by U-turn. And that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles if you draft a team which doesn't really deal with ground spam too well. But let's wish our opponent a good luck, have fun. And we do, okay, one surprise I see, of course, Sudowoodo. I did not see Sudowoodo coming. Xatu makes sense. We do see no ghost type, so our Faxa right here should be our win con. After a few curses I should be able to take anything on pretty well. And lead-wise, I do see Diggersby with Scarf. Xatu lead would make sense as well. Maybe Sudowoodo just to get up rocks. Or the Celebi. And I think in all cases, I think actually that my Rotom is fine. It wouldn't be awesome versus Celebi, but I can just Volt Switch out of that, since only ground type is the Diggersby, which I can take care of. So we just go with my Rotom lead here. And he does lead with Sudowoodo. Okay, so that worked out. He does have the, he does have the Sturdy. I'm just gonna Foul Play to break the Sturdy, and after that I can Leaf Storm to KO him. And Foul Play hits, of course, the Celebi for at least some damage as well. That's a crit with 45, so without a crit it would have been 30. Does this mean this thing is physically offensive, or does this mean it's just specially offensive? Let's just go offensive Celebi with like no HP. No, he is bulky and he's not physically offensive, he's specially offensive. That was to be expected, and we do see leftovers as well. And yeah. This thing is very likely faster than me. I'm just gonna switch into Cinder Ace because that's like the can't do a whole lot with me, and just go to Umbreon. So yeah, I'm just gonna use him versus that. Just protect, which is fine. Probably wants to scout what I want to do. I'm still just gonna he might have done this well but for the high jump kick, which I could have gone for. But yeah, I'm just gonna use it out of there and basically just go to Tracheon. He might Toxic here, he might Wish, he might Foul Play, and he does Wish. And now the 50-50s begin. Honestly, Scizor hits his team decently well. He's mostly going for Protector Scout, what I want to do, right? I'm going for Scizor. Hits the Xatu neutrally, and if he goes on Celebi, it dies. Close Combat is the obvious thing. Stone Edge could be another thing, so he's kind of, like, that's why I think he wants to protect right here. What does he? It could Close Combat as well, and then if he goes into Xatu or Celebi, what do I have against that? Not too much. I could Stone Edge as well, which would lure in... which Magic could just... let's go for Scizor. It hits the Umbreon super effective as well. I think it's just the best middle ground play. And if he scouts, I can, like, I don't really know what he would switch into. Keldeo maybe? But he doesn't know yet if I'm choiced or not. Yeah, so this thing, yeah, it has Wish Protect. What did it hit it? With a Volt Switch, right? I know with a U-turn. Did 28% from Cinder Ace, so let's get the calculator going. That looks like Spadef. I don't think that should do that much if it's a Fizz Def Umbreon. And U-turn, that looks like just makes HP. And he did protect there. I'm just gonna Scizor again. He does go to Keldeo, which is fine. We do have checks to that. We do 15%. Do we see leftovers? No. Aromatisse is our check to this. We are Spadef enough to take the hits. If he specs, that thing is gonna be a huge pain to deal with. But we will see. Let's go for Toxic. Okay, that's honestly not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna Roehampton right away to get rid of that Toxic. And he does go into Sudowoodo. Yeah, we are not really Fist Death. I want to go on Rotom here. Take the hit, potentially, and break the stud. He does go for Head Smash and does a ton of damage. We do get our Citrus, thankfully. And that means he's Rockhead, and that means he's not Sturdy, which is awesome news. Because that means I can just straight Leaf Storm right here. If he goes into something, be it the Umbreon, for example. Okay, so Sudowoodo is a big problem. Sudowoodo is a big problem. I'm just gonna Pain Spit here because I get a ton of HP back because Umbreon has a big HP stat. And yeah, I'm just free to Volt Switch here. If he protects, that's fine. If he goes into something else, I get Recovery. If he goes into Digger Speed, I can Leaf Storm that. So I'm rather fine. He could go use his chance to go to Celebi. No, he does stay in. So he goes either for the Toxic or for the Foul Play? Probably not if I... Yeah, let's go to Snorlax on this because he immune to the Toxic. There it is. And we are free to go for our first curse, I think. If this thing has Toxic, Wish, Protect, Foul Play, I think we're very free to go for our first curse here. And he does go into Sudowoodo. And this thing is annoying. Without a doubt, this thing, you know, how much does a Head Smash do to us? How much will he do with Head Smash to us? He might have Low Kick as well, but I think Head Smash is just the burst thing. He can click right here. Where is our Snorlax versus Sudowoodo? I think that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's banded. Like, I didn't even calculate that, but Head Smash, yeah, that's banded damage. Let's see, Choice Band versus our Snorlax at +1. +1 Fist Death. Head Smash will not be a 2-hit KO. If I get to +2, we'll do still too much. And if I +2 attack, yeah, my Facade is not doing a whole lot. So I could stay in here for a little bit of damage. I could go to Terrakion as well. Does Terrakion OHKO since Sudowoodo is rather bulky? And he might go for Fighting move here as well. Let's say at Low Kick, but Low Kick is weaker than Head Smash. Yeah, Low Kick is actually stronger than Head Smash versus me. How much do we do to Terrakion? Low Kick would OHKO. I think the best I can do actually right here is just to get some damage on this. And scout what he wants to do. But he can't 2-hit me. I can heal this up later. So let's go for some damage. He goes for Low Kick, yeah, that's 55. That's good to know. Just go for some damage. We can scout right here what he wants to do. And then I'm free to switch into our Robotees on the Low Kick. Which takes nothing from that. Which means I can Wish up, potentially heal my my Snorlax right back. Don't really know what he wants to switch into. It Sudowoodo was the switch in last time. And yeah, now I can Wish up my Snorlax, which is nice. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want health on Snorlax back. I do want the health on Snorlax back. Does go for the Leech Seed and misses, which is good news for us. Good news for us for sure. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Curse again. If he wants to Leech Seed me, that's fine with me. I'm gonna use this chance to get some curses going. Just gonna go for a second one. U-turns me here. If he goes into Sudowoodo again, I could get some good damage on that. Like I said, now I'm +2. And yeah, he will do even less with the Low Kick if he even goes for that. He's back at good health amount though. Yeah, let's go for Facade though. I need to scout what he wants to do, because if he goes for Low Kick, stuff like that, I do need to know what I can switch into and what not. Is it worth going for Toxic? I go for Facade right here. Let's go for Low Kick again, that's only 39. Together with Leech Seed, it will do a good amount, sadly. But now my switching into Aromatisse is very obvious. A Low Kick would kill me though. I do want to rest here so bad. But Aromatisse, I have to do it. And he did stay in. He did stay in there. I can just Wish again. Let's just Wish again. Because I can now get one Wish at least into Snorlax, while she Leech Seed most likely. Or he Leech Seed. U-turns right away though. Okay, still get my Wish into Snorlax, which is important. Which is, of course, important. And yeah. Do I want to go hard Aromatisse? If I go hard Aromatisse, his Kelly will be a problem, but I think Snorlax is more important than Aromatisse, right? Right. It's my only switch in though. So the question is, do I sack Snorlax here? Because now he could go for Head Smash as well, to try and kill me. I definitely don't want to sack Terrakion. Terrakion is still super nice versus his team. The good thing is as well, if barring the Keldeo Scarf, which I doubt, Do I sack Snorlax? Snorlax was such a nice win con versus team. I'm gonna sack Snorlax. Yeah, he goes for Head Smash. I am free to go into Terrakion now. Which could go for... I could go for Close Combat, I could go for Stone Edge. Let me actually just go for Stone Edge here. Oh, Close Combat looks... let's just go for safe Close Combat for now. Let's just go for safe Close Combat for now. So the Sudowoodo is a big problem. Obviously, I need to get some damage on that. So that... Like, it's not fast. Like, that's the thing. It's not very fast, so I'm not too worried. But he might be scared of Scizor, he might be scared of Stone Edge. Like I said, there are a lot of 50-50s, which he has to get right. And he doesn't know yet if I'm choiced or not. So I'm just gonna go for Close Combat here. Terrakion with the team he brought, he has like no safe switch into that. Because I had Scizor for that, I have Close Combat, Close Combat, Close Combat, Stone Edge, Close Combat. Would he go into... Is Stone Edge the better play? I think Stone Edge is the better one. Because I can take the hit, I can at least get some damage on Celebi. That's, now, okay. I could try and Scout if I'm... Because if I go for Scizor again... yeah, if I switch out, I tell him that I'm Scarf. What will we switch into right here to Scout for the Scizor? Probably Keldeo again. Which I have a good switch into. Let's go to Cinderace, let's play it safe. Does double out in the Keldeo, yes. We still don't know if you're Scarf or not, but let's find out here. By going back into Aromatisse, that did 30 something. And I'm just gonna all the time so far I switch in Sudowoodo on this. So let's actually double into our Terrakion. Nice. That worked out. This time I'm gonna go for Close Combat. The Surf did 38%. I'm pretty sure that's a Scarf Keldeo. But let's get the calc going from our Aromatisse versus a Keldeo, which is most likely Choice Scarf. He has Surf, not Scald. But yeah, Sudowoodo is surprisingly a big problem. 30 to 35, which is what we saw here, yeah, 30%. So it is most likely a Scarf Keldeo. And now the question begins, okay, do I Stone Edge again? What happens here? Okay, he does go to Xatu, so he catches me there. He does catch me there. He can just U-turn, whatever. But I think Cinderace is just overall the smartest switch in. Goes for Reflect, okay. This obviously just switches the Mist. Oh, it switches the this as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me go for one Pyro Ball and hope he tries to get a Reflect up. No U-turn, sadly. I was thinking I don't want him to Reflect there. Let's go to Sudowoodo. And now the predictions begin again. What do we do with the Sudowoodo? Can obviously just U-turn out. I thought of Chord Change there, would have been awesome. Sadly, something has to... Okay, if I get the prediction right, or something has to die. What I'm playing... Xatu is very weakened. There's all the Keldeo, which is not Scarf. So after I get a Dragon Dance with Heineken, I think I can just potentially sweep him, but I need to Reflect Gaunt for that. I need to Reflect Gaunt for it. So I can Chord Change, get the... Do I sack you right here is the question. I still have outs for Celebi, so I think I actually Chord Change right here to get the Reflect on my side. He might low kick. Yeah, he does low kick. Very nice. So we are free to just U-turn here. Like I said, that was a chance as well that he would just low kick here, predicting my Terrakion. Now we are free to U-turn out of there. And yeah, go into something. Let's see, what would you go into here? Yes, Reflect. Is he slower than me? Yeah, so I think let's use this chance, go into you and get a Dragon Claw off. Because he has no good switch into that as well. And just kill it, that's Xatu, most likely. Now I have a Hextris behind the Reflect. Don't really know what he wants to switch into here and what he wants to deal with me here, since I do have the Reflect actually in my favor. Which is pretty awesome. Keldeo has Toxic. Goes Sudowoodo. Can Sudowoodo take Close Combat from Hextris? Let's actually calculate that. Sudowoodo. Close Combat does 90 to 108. Yeah, so it's it might take it, but I... Okay, so what does Earthquake do? I have a Reflect up. So I'm not really scared what he wants to do versus me. With a reflect up, I can definitely live one hit. Where's the reflect option? There it is. Head smash would do 70. Might have sucker punch though as well. I could, like, what is he? He's going for head smash, right? So let's go to Tracheon. Let's play it safe. Yeah, there's the head smash with the reflect. That doesn't do a whole lot. And now we can fire off some close combats again. There's the Celebi, which is fine. We are slowly but surely weakening this thing. Now we can go onto our... question is, Leech Seed Celebi. Is this our chance to Dragon Dance? Versus Celebi. Let's see. If he goes for U-turn, that's fake. I think more or less he goes for recover. No, he goes for U-turn. That's good news as well. This thing is slowly but surely getting in range of Terrakion. Just going to Sudowoodo again. Now the reflect is gone sadly, and I think now it's time to go for the roll. And go for the close combat. We don't get the roll sadly, so that means Hexorus is gone. He does hit the head smash as well. And yeah, but our Terrakion is looking like the actual win con at this moment. We can just go into Rotom and Volt Switch to be fair. If I go to Terrakion and lock myself into Scizor, he might go to Diggersby, he might go into his... Like, I need a little bit more damage versus the Celebi. Just a tad, just a little bit. So let's go into Terrakion. I'm pretty sure he's gonna sack this now. I'm just gonna go for close combat. Just gonna go for close combat. Okay, we sadly don't get the rule, but 82, so he was not, he was most likely max HP, I'm assuming. Yeah. Most likely max HP then. Okay, now he has to recover. Oh, I got a crit there. That might be very good for us, because how much does close combat? 21. I don't want to take the roll. I'm not taking the bad roll. I'm definitely not taking that roll. Let's go into Astra. Just go for Giga Drain. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Because now I'm pretty close to just close spam to win. I'm gonna go for U-turn, which will kill the Celebi or get us momentum. The only Askeldeo which is faster than my Terrakion. Celebi is down. That's awesome news. So now, if I go into my Aromatisse, what do we switch into? This Sudowoodo. If I go into my Rotom, I actually don't know what you switch into Rotom. Probably the Umbreon, which I would be fine with, because Umbreon is another switch into my Terrakion. And gives me a chance to click close combat, to basically get a kill versus something. He most likely will Toxic though, right? Yeah, if he goes Umbreon, I pain spelled it before. Yeah, there's the Umbreon. He might just Toxic right here, and I don't want my Terrakion Toxic. So just go into Aromatisse to Aerotherapy that right away. Back away. Goes for Wish though, okay, interesting. I'm just fire off a Moonblast. I will just fire off a Moonblast. I don't want him to Wish into Sudowoodo. Goes in Diggersby, which is fine. We get a Wish off, get a special attack drop, and he has that going for him. So the worst case scenario is he Agilities. Agilities Rotom can still take a hit. If he's Double Dance, can he Double Dance versus me? How much did I do with Moonblast? I did 40%. So yeah, he could potentially Double Dance versus me. Let's go hard into Rotom. Let's go hard into Rotom. He might U-turn. He Sword Stances, okay. Let's Foul Play that. Does Foul Play kill? Diggersby at +2. Rotom versus Diggersby is +2. Is Foul Play enough? +2. Foul Play is not enough actually. So yeah, let's go for Leaf Storm. Yeah, he's faster than me, goes Super Power. That's fine with me. Like I said, now I can go into Terrakion and click close combat. It might come actually down to a speed tie versus the Keldeo. I'm just gonna click close combat. He is Sash. He is Sash. Okay, I did not see the Sash coming. So now I need to can actually win this now. Sash Diggersby. I definitely did not see that coming. Do I want to U-turn even? Because if I U-turn he goes into this. If I Powerball, might still be able to win this to be fair. Let's just... I do want to stay in, because if I go into this, he goes into Sudowoodo, which I guess is faster than me. Should be faster than me. I do have some speed investment on my Aromatisse. Like, I do have a very little speed investment on rotis, but I did definitely not see the actually a 20 there. So my rotis might be faster, and if a rotis is faster, I might actually be able to win this. Most likely not because of Umbreon. I don't know I can break for Umbreon. If I go for Power Ball, he will switch into Keldeo. If I go yeah, okay, I think what I have to do. Okay, Spike Attack there, which is fine. I don't know why he was Sash. No idea why Sash Diggersby is a thing. If I would have just Moonblasted him again, not hard switched, I would have been fine. But now let's protect one because I get free, free leftovers. And now I might be faster. If I sack Cinderace, it doesn't help anything. I'm not faster, and he does hit. He hit all 6 head smashes, so that's 1 out of 5 should have been a miss. 1 out of 5 should have been a miss, but yeah, that's GG then. I don't know if that was the correct play. If I would have gone to Zen Headbutt there, I think I could have KO'd you. But yeah, that is the GG. Sadly, all the head smashes hit. I mean, I guess I can't be mad about it. Mainly the Sash on Diggersby was the problem. The Sash on Diggersby was the problem. But yeah, that is the GG. We decided we did lose 3-0 in this game. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me on Twitter and Facebook. All links in the description. And yeah, I will see you another time for next week. Ciao.